Okay, so I'm working to correct the mistake that I made towards the end of class there. When I distributed, I ended up with the incorrect answer. So I'm going to fix that so that on your homework, we don't have any issues. Okay, this is a two-step problem, and we are asked to solve for y. Okay, and we are given 53 is equal to 3 times the quantity of y minus 2 times the quantity of 3 minus 1. First thing that I want to do is I want to remove my parentheses by using the distributive property. So the distributive property states that whatever is multiplied by the parentheses can be distributed in. So I'm going to multiply this 3 against this y and this -2, this -2 against this 3y and this -1. So 3 times y is 3y. 3 times a -2 is a -6. -2 times 3y is a -6y. -2 times -1 is a +2. And 53 stays because I did not touch it. At this point, I want to combine like terms. I have a +3y and a -6y. That'll combine to be a -3y. I have a -6 and a +2, which will combine to be a -4. So I'm left with 53 is equal to -3y minus 4. Now it's in a format that's more, you've had a lot more experience with. Still want to isolate the y variable, so I'm going to take care of my addition and subtraction first because I am reversing PEMDAS. So I'm going to +4 to both sides. And I'm going to be left with 57 is equal to a -3y. And I'm going to divide by -3 to completely isolate my variable. And I'll be left with -19 is equal to y. So -19 is my solution on this problem. Okay, last thing I have to, because I didn't get a touch full on it on the lecture, I'm going to do a problem out of the book. It's problem number 49 that comes from page 10. My instructions state that I'm going to solve for A. Okay, and you'll notice my answer is going to be strictly, wholly, and totally variables. The key when you're working with these type of problems, when you have multiple additions and subtractions or multiple multiplication and division operations within an equation, we want to work left to right. And like we've said, we are reversing PEMDAS. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract bx from both sides. That's going to cause these two to cancel out. Be left with y minus bx is equal to ax squared plus c. So again, I still have an addition, so I need to reverse that operation. So I'm going to subtract c from both sides to move it over. I'm left with y minus bx minus c is equal to ax squared. And now I have multiplication of the variable I want to isolate, a, with x squared. So if I divide both sides by x squared, I am left with y is minus bx minus c divided by x squared is equal to a. It's a horrible a. And that is my solution.